Hello everyone, and welcome to the final video of F.E.A.R. Or I better hope it's the final one. Like, I can't imagine that I'll have another one after this. We are at the last...
You still don't know, do you? What you are, why you're here.
Well, you haven't told me yet.
What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born? You have no history.
It's a good thing I stopped where I did last time, or else I might have had to do this. I really dislike killing these ghosts. It's not like it's hard or anything, it's just
born from the same mother.
I don't know, it's just not like worth it.
You must have sensed it. She cannot see in your mind, but perhaps you can see into hers.
Do they just like explode if they hit me?
Waking from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
Eliminate Paxton Fettle. Why am I using this disgusting weapon that I did not equip or even have on me at the time? Okay. I don't want this stupid weapon. Maybe I made a mistake and I should have kept playing.
She was a very disturbed child. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance at a normal life. It was Disler who realized she was telepathic. He speculated that she was extremely sensitive to the negative emotions of people around her. We removed her from that chamber only twice. She was 15 when the first prototype was born. She was supposed to be comatose, but she started screaming when we induced labor and didn't stop until the liquid filled her lungs. There are plausible scientific explanations for everything that followed, but I think it was really just a question of hatred. It is the way of men to make monsters, and it is the nature of monsters to destroy their makers.
Cool story, bro. Why do I have this gun? I'm trying, but you're not doing it. Oh, it's because... well, they don't have two different activations.
They want to destroy her, but I think she's suffered enough. We put her in there 2 days before her 8th birthday.
Error. No life signs detected.
She died 6 days after we pulled the plug.
Release sequence complete.
This is how it ends. Ah!
I hope the entire interval isn't like this, or like nothing. There's no combat, because then I should have just kept playing last time instead of making this an entirely new video. And what's most annoying is that if there is combat after this, I'm like stuck with this stupid pistol that I didn't choose or have. It's like, yes, it's good that I don't have to do these stupid sequences where I kill the imaginary ghost people using like my really powerful weapons. But here's a better idea. How about you stop with this? How about you just don't do this? But then again, maybe it's my fault for not remembering that this is how it goes. Because I don't remember this at all, even though I've beaten F.E.A.R like twice, I believe. Okay, so they do just like explode if they get to me. God, this sucks. This is like the lamest final interval in the world. Oh. Oh, this is just so boring. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have nothing to say. Like... But it's not my fault. The game is just boring. Or it's being boring right now. Oh, I guess I can pick this up now because I'm actually... I wasn't even thinking that those ghosts were doing damage, even though obviously they are. But I don't know, they suck so much. They're so slow. They make me feel slow. It didn't seem to let me use my power against them. I guess I'll try again next time. Maybe I just didn't press the button hard enough. Yeah, no, I'm just not allowed. I just have to... Man. This sucks. This just sucks ass. Expose and destroy reactor cells to sabotage energy pylons. How about I do literally like anything else? How about I do some combat? That would be a lot more fun. Some combat with some enemies that like do something other than they just like float at me. That could be cool. And with the weapons that I like saved, because the pistol is like the shittest thing in the world. I like haven't used this since I forgot how to activate for a second there. What am I doing? Oh good, another weapon I hate. That's not... Oh my god, it like, I didn't even think to look that it totally does. This sucks. This is the shittest ending ever. I'm like having the opposite of fun. I was like so excited. I was for playing this game to like finish it. I was thinking to myself like, yeah, it's gonna be great. I have like all these good weapons. I'm fighting enemies that are like tougher than normal. It'll be fantastic. And then the first thing I do is eliminate Paxton Fettel. And then I'm left with this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like kind of following the things and then I'm activating what it says to activate. But so far it's just a bunch of lifts. I have no idea if I wasn't like really paying attention to what it said about the pylons. My brain just filled with constructing additional pylons, which is the opposite of what it told me to do, I think. But you need the pylons for when you play Protoss, and I used to be a Protoss player when I first started playing StarCraft. I moved on to Zerg afterwards because I think that the Zerg are very cute. But I still remember constructing additional pylons. So once they said the word pylon, I was like, oh, pylons. What is this? Am I going in a circle? I legitimately cannot tell. Why do I even have this gun? There's nothing here. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Okay. Did that do anything? Besides, I was killed. Well, why was I killed? Was I not fast enough in escaping? Why am I here again? So from here then, I'll just shoot them. and then hopefully not die this time. Okay, so this is different. I guess I shot them from the wrong place. Like I shouldn't have been down there. But if that's the case, I mean, where do I go? Do I just go back? Is that it? Then what was the point of going down in the first place? I don't know, I'm just very, not interested. Oh, I got a health pack. Oh, my favorite part of the game. I've always, yeah, I don't even... No, it can't. The slow-mo does not activate when this happens, so the game is lying to me. It only works when they're not on screen. So basically, it only works when I don't need it. Look, man, I just want this to be over. This is like the least fun I've ever had, ever in my life. I'm so fucking over this. This is not what I was signing up for. I was expecting a nice first-person shooter romp, and instead it's just like the worst survival horror in the world. Some fucking mouth-washing tier bullshit. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. At least here you could die. Well, assuming that this is it, I did not stop of my own will. It just decided to stop by itself. Great, thank you. Is that it? Is this it? I keep hoping that it's it. Situation. The facility's main reactor has gone critical. A chain reaction is imminent. Mission F.E.A.R. operative should attempt to get as far from the facility as possible.
He's alive. I just picked up his signal. If you can hear me, get to high ground. The chopper is standing by.
I don't give a fuck about this, okay? I don't like that I'm still like salty that it stole my items, that my weapons, and it's given me like garbage in response. I didn't even have a shotgun because the shotgun was so shit in comparison to what I had before. I don't even have like real enemies. I just got these stupid ghosts coming in. I don't care. It's fine. Oh, I guess not. I still don't care about my health. Please stop. Please. Awesome. Is this like the first cinematic movie game? It's missing the yellow lines. Wonder if I can go across. Also, I wonder who cares. Please stop. I do not remotely care about this. About these guys. They suck. Okay? Why are you... Oh, I can finally slow down at least. Perfect. Just in time to reload the shotgun. And this is what also pisses me off, is they're coming in from different angles. It's just like shit enemy behavior. It's not a engaging enemy type in the first place, and just like making it so that they come at me from 2 directions is just tedious, more tedious. Because there's like no strategy being employed by these things. They just like run up to you and like explode in your face, I guess. They don't even have an explosion thing. Oh, thank you. It really doesn't matter because there's no effective difference between how the weapons interact with the fucking ghosts. They all just disappear regardless of what you shoot them with. So what does it matter that I have the penetrator? Once again, the penetrators wasn't even as good as the other stuff. Well, it says I can open it, but I can't. Okay. Oh boy. Can't slow anything down. Does this look fun? This somewhat reminds me of the quest in Majora's Mask to stop Romani's ranch from being invaded by aliens, except that is way more fun. And this is like not even a little fun. Once again though, like even if they give me this weapon, which is finally one of the ones that I had before, it doesn't matter. These ghost guys, they die to a pistol the same as anything else. Where are you coming from? I don't care. Just kill me, for real. Okay. Whatever.
I've tried to forget.
How bad this was? Why am I in a pistol again? Stop it. Oh, I don't care. Where am I going? Everything's so blurry, I can't see. Everything's blurry and on fire. I really need my glasses. I know. I figured it out a long time ago. Or at least like I thought I was correct, and it turns out I was. Why must I suffer the pistol? I don't care. You're not my enemy. Oh, you killed me. What did I ever do to you? Can I adjust the difficulty enough to, like, skip over this entire thing? Okay. That's fine.
Give me back my baby!
You will be a god among men. Take her back to the vault.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm very happy about that, or whatever. Can I leave? I love that outside of the, once you leave these stupid flashback scenes, you're stuck with the pistol again. It's my favorite. Whatever. Am I supposed to like go through? What am I supposed to be doing here? If I can't do anything, it's pushing me back, so I guess I'll just stand here. Massive explosion detected by Hannibal 3 spy satellite in the vicinity of classified Armacam facility moments before signal was lost. Efforts to reestablish link unsuccessful. It also said status of F.E.A.R. operative unknown.
There he is.
I don't know how you lived through that. We still don't know the extent of the damage.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion.
If I lived through that, how did you get into it to take me out?
What happened to her? What was that sound?
Okay, well, that was F.E.A.R. That was... I don't know what to think. Was it a good thing that I did not finish the final interval last video? Because I would have been just as disappointed back then, but it would have at least been following up from like several hours of having fun, cool weapons. But the thing was, I was expecting it to build towards less puzzles and more fighting at the end, and it was like the exact opposite. It turned into the worst climax imaginable. So bad. So I don't know. I still like the game. Game's fun. I also agree that pretty much the like enemy AI for all first-person shooters like peaks with this game. I don't think that they've really ever done a better job. Not saying that the AI in this game is like absolutely incredible. If an idiot like me can beat it, it's not great. Although I was playing on, what was it, normal? Although I think if you increase the difficulty, it doesn't like make them smarter. It just gives you more health. It gives them more health and makes you take more damage. I could be wrong about that, but that's usually the standard difficulty spike with any other first-person shooter. They don't make it harder, make the enemies harder. They just give them a lot of health. As for the game, everything up until interval 10, I would say even like parts of interval 9 I wasn't having the greatest time with, mainly but that's like a me thing, the fact that I get lost so easy, so I was having issues with that. But interval 10, oh my god, like the main substance of this video, like holy shit, felt like I was dying of boredom, and then it's over. So why even have that? Did they like run out of funds right at the end? Or maybe they expect you to not do what I did, because if you don't do what I did, I guess it kind of is like a breather after the... But then interval 9 wasn't exactly like a high stakes, tons of like shooting thing either, so I don't know. Overall, 4 out of 5. It's a good game. Maybe just stop at interval 9. Just be like, I'm done. How long are these credits? I want to see if there's like anything afterwards. Oh, the answer's no. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed my complaining. I really hate when I'm playing a game and I don't like it, because I cannot contain my frustration as it happens. So I don't know, I feel like I can get pretty negative. I think that was the big problem with mouth washing, is I very quickly started to hate maybe not very quickly, it was like halfway through I started to like hate the experience, and so I could not stop myself from complaining. Similarly to this. So, but still, you can still like and subscribe even if you did not like the video. That's what I would suggest. I'll see you next time.